You're on your competitor's Amazon listing. You've been staring at it for 20 minutes, reading their bullets, their A+ content, their review section, trying to figure out why their product keeps outselling yours. And the frustrating part isn't that the answer isn't there. It's that there's too much information, and you don't know what actually matters. I used to spend hours on this. Now I spend 5 minutes and I come out knowing their exact selling angle, their customer pain points, and the gaps they're leaving wide open for me. The tool that made that switch happen is called Monica. Let me show you exactly how it works. Before we get into the demo, let me quickly explain what Monica is, because it's not just another chatbot. Monica is a browser extension that sits on top of every web page you visit, and it connects to all the major AI models GPT, Claude, Gemini in one place. But the part that makes it genuinely useful for e-commerce sellers specifically can read the page you're already on. You don't copy anything, you don't paste anything. You just open the sidebar, ask a question, and Monica reads the page and answers you right there in real time. Setup takes about 2 minutes. Install the Chrome extension, create a free account, and you're done. Free plan gives you a daily usage limit, which is honestly enough to test this workflow and see if it's worth upgrading. Okay, let's get into the actual thing. Let's say I'm selling portable blenders, one of the most competitive categories on Amazon. There's a listing that's been sitting at the top of search results for months. Thousands of reviews, BSR in the top 20. The obvious question is why? What are they doing that everyone else isn't? Let's find out. I'm on the listing now. I hit the Monica icon on the right side of my browser. The sidebar opens up. And the first thing I do is ask. It's something most sellers never think to ask. Look at what comes back. It's not just summarizing the bullet points. It's telling me why those bullet points work. They're leading with portability over power, targeting gym goers and travelers, not home kitchen users. The emotional trigger is freedom and convenience, not performance. That one insight right there would have taken me an hour of reading reviews to figure out on my own. But here's where it gets even more interesting. I don't stop there. I ask Monica one more question. And this is the one that actually changes how I write my own listing. This right here is worth more than any keyword tool. Because it's not telling me what words to rank for, it's telling me what people actually want that this product isn't delivering. Lid leaks during travel. Motor burns out after 3 months. Doesn't blend frozen fruit well. If I'm about to launch a competing product, these are my headline bullet points. Look, I want to be straight with you about what this tool is and isn't. Monica doesn't replace your judgment. It doesn't know your product the way you do. It doesn't know your margin structure or your supplier constraints or why you got into this business in the first place. What it does is take the research work, the tedious, time-consuming, brain-draining part, and compresses it into minutes. So that when you sit down to actually think strategically, you already have the information you need. I used to spend 4 to 6 hours a week on competitor research. I now spend about 40 minutes, and I come out of it with better insights than I used to get in 4 hours. That time goes back into actually improving my products, writing better copy myself, talking to customers. That's where your edge really comes from. Monica has a free plan, link is in the description. I'd say install it. Pick one competitor you've been curious about and run through the prompts I showed today. 15 minutes, see what you find out. And if you want me to go deeper on any part of this listing copy, add angles, review mining, drop it in the comments, and I'll make a follow-up video. See you in the next one.